Give it up for Joe, everybody. That's Cruel Joe to you.
Boys levels to this game, y'all acting frail. Go karts in my
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, but I am not Sean Evans, and you are not watching Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And I've had the honor to introduce our guest, the man, the myth, the legend, Cruel Joe, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, everybody? Pleasure having you on the show today, Joe. Tell me, you a fan of spicy foods? I'm pretty sure I can talk spicier than these foods. Oh, this is hidden. Okay. First thing I gotta ask Joe is about style. From the king size afro to the handlebar mustache, what made Cruel Joe decide on his signature style? Make a nice wing there, player. Well, when it comes to style, I mean, I'm just being me. From the pro, nobody doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? The handlebar mustache. Haters say it's fake. But you know what the Honorable Young Jeezy say about the player hater? What's that? Hit him with the tube, flush his whole radiator. So unless you've been living under a rock, you already heard about the self-titled film Cruel Joe, starring none other than the man himself. But we haven't heard much else besides that trailer we got a few years back. So tell us if the rumors are true. Are we getting a buddy cop film? Buddy what now? What'd you say? You know, like Lethal Weapon, Rush Hour, Beverly Hills Cop? You telling me it's people being buddies with police? You talking spicy now. Now, speaking of spicy foods, you told us backstage that you won a spicy wing contest. Give us a few details on that. Well, back in '97, I won the Jumbo Jamaican Jerk Chicken Contest. And it was down to me and Jalapeno Harold. And I never forget, at Jumbo Jamaican Jerk, you see these? Well, they don't do none of that. It's only whole wings. But you know what whole wings, chicken got a little elbow to it. Harold couldn't handle that elbow. He choked on his throat. On the chicken bone? No, my elbow. I elbowed him in the throat. You know how hard it is to eat after that? Now, Joe, I know you're a car guy. Off the top of your head, what's your top 3 cars you ever owned? Let's see. An '87 Cutlass. I had to go with a '97 Impala. Matter of fact, I drove that to Jamaican Jerk. And I had a cold Grand National. I'm a GM guy. I don't do none of that Chrysler, Ford, none of that. You know what Ford stands for? For old, raggedy dummies. Not me. If Cruel Joe ruled the world for a day, what's the first law you would pass? Let me get a little more of this now. Don't rush me. Tastes like barbecue sauce. You said if I ruled the world, I have to say, we gotta stay sucker free. I'm tired of suckers. I don't need no suckers around here. I don't even want to see a blow pop around here. Everything 100, no change. I'm glad you brought up never changing, because people think Cruel Joe is always angry. But tell me, is there a way to get on the legend's softer side? This right here, this ain't no big deal. It's about Frank's Red Hot at best. I'm not always upset, y'all. You know, I can be Cool Joe sometimes, but it's all about respect. There's 2 things that can get you on my softer side, and that's nice things and nice wings. Ain't too many things here, but you brought the wings today, so I appreciate you. Joe, it's customary on the show that we do a deep dive on our guest's Instagram so we can get more of a look at your personal life. So going through your page, I wouldn't have had you pegged as a Sailor Moon fan. You tell us why you're such a big fan of the show?
Well, for me, it's chicks. Plenty of hot chicks. Sailor Moon back in the day, Sailor Mars. Now that's a woman. That and Tuxedo Mask. Your boy is clean. I see you did something spicy. Ain't nothing to a jumbo Jamaican jerk champion. Believe that. Hold on now. I think I'm at the bottom, and that's the one I heard about this. Be careful. I ain't tasted it yet. I think my lips is bleeding from the last one. But it ain't nothing. I'm trying to look them in the eyes when you do it. Honestly, what's the problem? Hold on. I'm clean. What's your question?
So here on Nerd Stuff, we're all diehard gamers. So tell me, what's Crew Joe's favorite video game?
Whose cups is these? Whose cups is these? I can have one of these? I was just thirsty today. Got nothing to do with the spice. Is that making it hotter? Is it? Can you see the tears? Or they just in my mind? Hold on. I need some. It tastes like I'm in a fight. I don't know where I'm at. Ain't nothing to it. My favorite game, Jumbo Jamaican Jerk Jack. Up, down, left, right, BH star. That's contra. Tatted on my back. Next wing, next question.
So, in the battle of Avengers Endgame, who you picking? Iron Man or Batman?
I gotta taste the wing first. Go.
Take your time.
Joe don't like that. We're gonna keep it. What you say? Batman? And who? That sound like a bunch of rich dudes in fancy suits to me. I'd rather see Alfred versus Jarvis. That's a fight. You last dabbing this final question? Cause I ain't no sucker. I seen the show and I know how to. I'm not sure if my top lip made it to the end of this list, but my mind did. I see your sauce and I raise you down. These people, Jumbo Jamaican Jerk Jack. That. Cut that out. That was more than a dab. Let me just hold it. God, this milk is just one.
Final question, Joe. If you could travel back in time or forward, where would you go and what would you do?
I don't think it's chicken. What? Go back in time. Tell myself this mess.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. You've cleared the gauntlet. You made it all the way down to your last win. Now I'm gonna open the floor up to you. Look at the camera.
I need some
Tell
more
the people what you got going on.
Before I ruin this, I just wanted to tell y'all about the Duke Crujo t-shirts. Hopefully I ain't getting sauce all over them. It's this in a variety of colors. There's another. I'm sure he'll put it on the screen for you. I need some milk. It's for my bones, it's not for the spices. I'm gonna see y'all later. Jesus Christ.
Give it up for Joe, everybody.
That's Crujo to you!
Boys levels to this game, y'all acting frail. Go-karts in my lane, then I'm cracking shells. This time last year I was packing shells. Now it's rap and vocals, I'm a package deal.